Welcome to the most disliked show on YouTube.
Okay, so we've got Brian McKinney on the line. Brian, you had a story. You were in. This is our good friend Brian McKinney. He was in Seattle. He was traveling from Seattle down to San Francisco, and what happened?
Northern California. I was headed to Northern California, and got a couple of rides, and next thing you know, I'm in the middle of Oregon and deciding to just walk. I was just going to wear out my legs. I didn't stop and plant myself and put my thumb out until after I was worn out. The day after this experience, that's when I stopped and I was like, okay, I'm not going to walk through the middle of Oregon anymore. It was taking quite some time, the middle portion of the trip, and just after Beaverton, I'm on the freeway walking. It's not against the law to walk on the like on the shoulder of the freeway in Oregon or in Seattle, as it is in California currently. Here, though, in California, they'll just give you a ride to the next exit or to a train or something.
Is that pretty common?
Here, the road there. I walked along the side of the freeway. I was on the shoulder. It was paved, and I come across this guy who is pulled over, and I thought maybe his vehicle was in disrepair. And so I said, "Hey, do you got a flat tire or something?" And he said, "Oh no, I saw you walking." I said, "Oh man, there are nice people out there." Well, I said, "Oh great," and I take my backpack off, which is like a makeshift, it's an REI camping backpack that I pulled out of my storage unit, along with a few waterproof jackets and like some pants that are designed for light snow. And I would call them my Richard Ramirez pants. I would joke about these pants that were
The Night Stalker.
Yeah, and I got them from Goodwill, and they appeared to belong. If you get them from Goodwill, there's a good chance the person's dead.
I've thought about that, like old suits and stuff. I've gone in there and gotten suit jackets. And is this guy alive? Did his wife sell this? Go ahead, keep going.
Well, the thing with Goodwill is, so a lot of that stuff is it's in a small apartment for a person who is coveted and being groomed, and they usually don't have access to these items, those shoes or those jackets, 100% of the time. And so they end up having, the clothing has to stay in this location while they're on assignment, basically. Or, whether they're working the neighborhood or a street or, a corner or whatever it is, they don't carry those items with them. And these are items that are to entice them to stick with this lifestyle. And they don't get to keep those items. So most of them have pretty light wear and tear, and they're fancy brands. You'll find in a lot of the Goodwills. That means that the person, they're either dead or they're going to be killed, and they got to their little spot with all the cool stuff that they have been enticed with, and it's not there now. So they're being told that. That's a way of telling them, you better watch it. Your days are numbered. And
so I want to hear about this guy that picked you up hitchhiking.
Yeah, he had some fancy whiskey.
So some high quality whiskey, expensive whiskey.
And just some older toddlers. They were about 4 and 5 years old, I would say. 3 and 4. In car seats, fast asleep, like almost as if they'd been drugged in the back seat. They were out cold, these kids were. They weren't moving. They could have been dead for all I know. I shouldn't joke, but like I didn't see them move, or like they didn't sneeze. There was none of that. I was concerned for them, but I went, he seems like he has a nice vehicle, and so
nice vehicle.
If it's a beat up old Chevelle, with what the bearings going out on one of the rims, or one of the tires, you would then stop and ask the person, "Hey, so are they okay? Like, aren't they waking? They're like a smooth riding kind.
You're still gonna take the ride, right? You're not gonna do. You're gonna still accept the ride, but you're gonna be a little bit more inquisitive. Go ahead.
Absolutely, you would be. But since they're in a smooth running modern vehicle and fast asleep, and I'm being offered whiskey, and he did offer me a line of cocaine as well. He did.
Did you take that?
Yes, I did. And then I checked myself into the loony bin a few a day and a half later, because that's what I do. Like it's a good way to get some rest, and you get to do like a Daggett review on church. I do them on like churches. I want to have a clipboard when I walk into a church or into the loony bin.
Okay, but you, before the loony bin thing, you were in the restroom, right?
Yes.
And what happened?
I had some stuff left over in a pipe. I had found this pipe packed full of some bad stuff. Ooh, bad.
You found it. You just found it. What?
KEXP, the NPR station, this kind of hip that's in Seattle. It's trying real hard to be similar to the one out of Los Angeles. The
K-Rock.
Not K-Rock.
But whatever hip station it is.
Yeah, the
Okay.
NPR station. They just got all new digs and everything. Tom Hanks helped give them a bunch of money so that they didn't have the old carpeting and the old, like tiny cramped studio space. KCRW in Los Angeles. So KEXP in Seattle is trying to be similar to KCRW. And so it was my last day in Seattle before I was, heading out this direction. And I was leaving KEXP. I was taking a nap in the back portion of their station, like in their, it's like a community area that's open to the public, and there are homeless people occasionally sleeping on benches, and I know a couple of the people that stay in some of the facilities around there, and they're nice people. But anyway, I'm about to leave KEXP, the NPR station, and I'm kind of tired, and I'm like, darn, this was not that great of a visit, and I was tired, and crashing out. And I find a sunglass case that is, it has a special pipe in it that has some special wake-up stuff, and it's packed full. It's like whoever it was, like they had a plethora of this fun stuff.
Okay.
And so I smoked on it for days and days, and smoked a lot of the rest of it before I left Beaverton, Oregon, and then I ended up, finding this guy along the side of the freeway, who's a good Samaritan, with those kids in the back seat, not drugs. They weren't drugs, no way. And the police, once I filed a police report, because I didn't have a phone at the time, I was in between cell phones. I since have done my upgrade. Very nice. It's nice to be modern again, but I had to find somebody that at this rest stop who would be willing to call the police, which the people didn't want to call the police
because he took off. He took off with your gear, your waterproof gear.
I had several jackets that were interestingly. There was a whole other story with how they were obtained from a cool used clothing store in Seattle. But there were jackets that were waterproof, and then I had some pants that were designed for light snow. And I think they were Ferra, F-E-R-R-A. I would look for that brand again. They're awesome pants. But I jokingly would call these pants my Richard Ramirez pants.
The Night Stalker.
Yeah.
Great guy, good looking guy. But I will say this: so you talked to the police about this guy. You actually called the police.
Okay. You're welcome. And I said he was changing a tire, so I felt like I should do the right thing and offer assistance there.
Like not like Richard Ramirez, but like Ted Bundy would do.
Well, these were pants that I picked up at Goodwill, And I picture, they had a weird, creepy, I'm going to wait in the cold and kill this person vibe about them. I rode them in Seattle on a few occasions when, I was kind of crashing outside of a CD in the Pioneer Square area. 3rd and James.
What did the cops say? What did the cops say to you?
Creepy area of Seattle that's so fun. So the cops seem to be aware that a vehicle matching the description of the one that I think I mentioned that there were two children under the age of 5 in car seats, passed out, knocked out in the back seat.
Passed out or knocked out?
They said, was it this type of vehicle? They jumped to they offered me a description, the make and model of a vehicle with a degree of certainty in the officer's voice. And I went, that sounds like that might have been it. I didn't know the type. I didn't know the car variety.
So he knew the car that you were talking about.
Yes.
How did he know it?
And he hand wrote a police report on a piece of scratch paper. It was not a piece of legal document. It wasn't anything that said police department or anything.
It was like a napkin from a filling station.
With the curly metal piece at the top there.
How did he know this vehicle?
And then when I said, I think I was it, and asked another question, that was the end of that conversation.
Weird.
No longer interested in verifying or confirming.
That is strange. So maybe he caught up to this guy shortly thereafter, and
I'm thinking that this vehicle turned up missing with children in it.
wow.
And or was found right before all of this. So either it was found or reported missing right before this occurred.
Brian McKinney, that's an amazing story. Please stay in touch. This is absolute gold. This is absolute
I'm looking forward to more of this.
amazing. Yeah, we want to follow your story. This is amazing.
There's gold in them there hills.
Thank you so much. Hopefully, so you've got the new phone. We'll talk to you soon. Pleasure.
I'm counting on it.
Amazing.
I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Thank you.